Hey everybody, how you guys doing? It's me, Kelly. Hope you guys are having a great rainy Sunday like we are here in Jersey. First and foremost, I want to talk about the ATC swap for April. The sign up is in the group All Things Creative. I'll put the link below. That is where we are going to start doing it. So everybody has to be in the group All Things Creative. You cannot sign up just on YouTube without being in the group. We need to be able to contact our partners and have their emails in there, and everybody has to make sure that their emails are in there. So when I go to make the list, there is an email for you to be contacted with. I've had more headaches and aggravation over this with people wanting to be in it and then not sending to their partners and everything. You do, however, and I want everybody to understand this, have until the last day of the month to mail your ATC. I want to reaffirm that because everybody asks me, and actually this month mine's going out Monday tomorrow because I have been very, very ill. However, they will be out and on to their ways, and I will contact my partners. But yes, please contact them and check your emails. If you guys put your emails down and you want to be in it, you know, check your email. You know your person's going to be emailing you, or email your partners. As always, in April, I will put the list. I will do a video and just talk about it and let you know that the list will be up on my knittingandthings.com, so you can always go back and see who your partner is. And I hope this works better. If it doesn't work better, I'm either going to have to think of another way to do this, or I'm going to have to give it up altogether. And I really hate to do that. But I do want people who have not received theirs yet to know that they do have. I mean, if you don't receive yours by the end of next week, you know, contact me, but understand that people can wait till the 31st to mail it. It doesn't have to arrive by the 31st. And I am begging for the people who are mailing out of country rather, to us, to the States, let them know when you get their card. I think it's important because, you know, it does take longer for them to mail it. And just out of respect, you know, I'm big on respect. Out of respect, just let them know that you got it. I think it's very important to all of us. And I want this to be a cohesive thing that we do with each other. And All Things Creative has grown to like 313 people in a very, very short amount of time. Now, I have Annie Annie runs and owns the group with me. So again, I'm going to thank her very much for all the help that she's been doing because I've been ill. I can't thank her enough. And she has put in, which I'm so excited about, 2 new, I want to say activities for the group to do. So for people who can't mail out ATCs and can't afford them, there's an art journaling prompt. There's like 2 different prompts and 2 different things to be able to do that you can do at home. And if you want to video your process, all the better. If not, you just want to take a picture of it when you're done, or a picture in the beginning and a picture at the end. And you know what I mean? And really do this because it's a lot of fun and I'm very excited about it. I'm actually might clean off my desk to find my art journal. But that's what I'm planning on doing, and I want to thank her for putting that together. And I hope that y'all join in because it is wicked fun. We used to do it over at her art journal with Annie, and we combined groups, and I'm very excited. I've made videos, I think, of almost all of them that I've done, and I believe Annie's made quite a few too, so a lot of fun. I'm hoping to be able to do my live show tomorrow at 1. We shall see with this weather and all. Today I'm not feeling that great, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll let you guys know in the morning once I wake up. And now here comes, I think that's all I really wanted to say about that, because I know people who are out of country rather, haven't heard from people whether they got them or not. And it is important because I like to know when people get mine too. There is and I'll be making April's tomorrow, but there is a file in All Things Creative when you get yours to take a picture and put it in there, so you can say, look what I got from so and so, look what I got from so and these are my ATC cards I received this month. It's a lot of fun. We love seeing them, and everybody's creating, you know, these fantastic cards. And also, please don't forget, put your art in there. Put your art in there that you do, whether you take photographs. I'm so out of it. Whether you take photographs, whether you sew, whether you knit, whether you do mixed media, whether you make jewelry, you know, show your pictures of what you make. We give Wednesdays as your day to promote your stores or, you know, whatever you have. But you are free to put your YouTube videos in there any time of the week. If you make a video, post it in there, because we want everybody to see it and we want to be a community. So, you know, as always, if you have any suggestions, just let me know. And I think I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Annie and I are always around on Facebook for you guys to contact us with questions. We started a Pinterest group. Annie did, I didn't, which I love because it just gives me more reason to be on Pinterest. And I love seeing what everybody is doing and pinning and what excites them and the colors, and just it's so inspiring to me. Yesterday was a bad day, and you know, I went on and I'm looking at like some of the pictures. I'm like, oh, I really dig, you know, it just really is inspiring. So I want to thank Annie for that. That was a great idea. And if you have joined Pinterest or are on Pinterest and followed the board, let Annie know, because then she will let you in, because it's kind of like our own all things creative group of inspiration. So we can all be a synchronized, how you say, I can't even think of words today. I'm like so out of it. I've been so busy this morning. You know, it's like just for us to inspire each other and to share. And also, please don't put any other links of anybody who is not in the group. We don't want any links from people who are outside of our group, or, you know, being told to go watch somebody else's video. Annie and I, you know, we have many videos. But please just don't put their links in there. They'll be automatically deleted, as well as Etsy or selling of your things other than Wednesdays. With no, you know, they're just going to be deleted. So, and I don't think that's too much to ask, because when people start putting all their Etsy and store information in, everybody's art gets pushed to the bottom, and I hate that. So that's why Wednesdays is that day to go, you know, balls to the wall and put your stuff in there and spread it around. I think that's it. That should be enough for 7 minutes. So I got some happy mail. And of course, Jackie Nichols, you always make my heart sing with love. And she sent me this most beautiful bookmark. And she is just a delicious woman. I've known Jackie for a lot of years. And she has always been so wonderful and so kind to me, and just so, I don't even know what to say. You know, I've known a lot of people for a lot of years, and some I am still not friendly with, and some that I am, and I have picked the cream of the crop. Some I wish I was still friendly with, who have went on to their own, you know, doing their own things and are busy in their own, you know, their own life and their ways now. And Jackie has been a true and tried friend, and every month I get surprised when I get something from you, and it brings tears to my eyes, because the fact that you think about me. And this is absolutely gorgeous, and this is going in my Anne Rice Wolf book I am reading right now, and it will be my lucky. See how I stroke it? I stroke it. See how lovely? See the colors? See the colors? It's absolutely gorgeous, and she's a gorgeous woman, and I just want to thank Jackie very, very much. I received it a few days ago, but life has not been nice to me. Secondly, my goodness, I can't even put up everything that I received from Sherry Habing, I believe it is, because she sent me a humongous envelope worth of stuff. And I'm going to go through some of them. I picked out a few of the bigger things because just because I wanted to thank her and I wanted to show some of it. I would be here for 3 days if I sat here and showed all the wonderful stuff that she sent me. But definitely things I'll use. So she sent me this piece of fabric of a flower that is cut out. And this definitely, and what I love about this, I love the whole thing. But what I love is there's like this dark blue background with this. Oh, it's just delicious. So I don't know if I'm going to put that in a painting or on a quilt. And she sent a ton of different kinds of like the foam, you know, pieces, which are great to use in art. I love to use them as masks to spray. She sent me my favorite thing in the world, bats. And these beautiful pictures from magazines I just love, because I will definitely, and lips. Who doesn't love lips? It's just these beautiful, I don't even know what size. I might have to scan this in because I don't even know what side I would use, because I love them both. These really cool, like to draw shapes and stuff, which I love because doing mixed media, I can just trace it or pounce in it or whatever I want to do. Some lace. It's all kinds of different laces she sent me. I tried to pull one of everything. A bunch of leaves, which, you know, I'll glue those bad boys down. A doily, which I'm going to lay right here because I'm going to use that later today. 2 heads, which I love me some heads. But I won't be dirty on that one. Some stickers. Some googly eyes. Who doesn't love themselves some googly eyes? Okay? All right. And then we have, let me set, because didn't want to, okay. And then I got these great pictures. Praying mantis, a butterfly. Well, they're on really nice thick paper. I'm going to save these till last. Save these till last. Tags. It's really cool. I don't know what it's, I think it's out of cardboard, but it's like this really cool, like, I would feel like I'm stoned and on acid and shit, you know. Very cool. Love it. I love this. I can really work with this, and these colors are just fantastic. Who doesn't love flowers? Look at how cute. A cat and a dog. These will go on the wall of art. More flowers. I love flowers. A heart. Another piece of foam heart. This is cute. Breakfast comes from down on the farm. This is cute. Was I stippling too loud? Because she's in her craft room, get it? And then she sent, oh my gosh, I got all this down here too. I'm getting there. A beautiful peacock feather. Beautiful. Going in my collection. Another piece of inspiration of the color. Oh my god, my hands are just not working today. These are just a few of the things. Some string. A bunch of, I don't know if these are handmade. Here's another piece of foam. I don't know if these are handmade, Sherry, or you painted them by hand or jelly plated, but they are gorgeous. And she sent me a bunch of these felts, which I love because my daughter makes her own patches. So these are great. So let me know if you made all these by yourself on the jelly plate or by yourself, because they're awesome. And they're great papers, which I will use. And then these two, they're like ribbon pieces of cardboard to make, you know, use as masks or, you know, a stencil, whatever. I lay that right there because I'll use that in a bit. And then, of course, clowns. I love me some clowns. This is going to go on the wall because I love me some clowns. And an awesome skull because I love me some skulls. And then war, obey, make art, not war. Mr. Spray, which I love it. That's probably going to go on the wall too. And then she did this beautiful painting, which is going on the wall too. I love when I get paintings from people. And more decorative paper. And this is really cute. I don't exactly know. It looks like she cut up little pieces of squares and was like patient enough to glue them on. Here's another little stone. Oh my god, it's sticking to my finger. Get off my finger. Anyway, it looks like she did that and then she covered it with something and then put like an Alice in Wonderland thing. Look how cool. It looks like a quilt. Absolutely gorgeous. Going on the wall of art. Let me set these over here. This is just a bit of it. It's not even. She did this beautiful wish book. Take my finger off the name. And it's adorable. It opens up like an accordion. And then we have some ATC cards. Voltaire, I love Voltaire. I've always been a little off lately. And then just some more great collage stuff. It's back in here. And, oh, I'm using this today too. A bird eating the I hope that's the tomato worm that eats my tomatoes every year in the garden. I hate them green things. I don't see the horn on it, but it's called the horned worm or something, and I swear it devours my tomatoes, but not this year, bitch. I got you covered this year. But I love the bird. And eating a worm, who doesn't like death? Me, okay. And then a beautiful, beautiful card and a beautiful letter, which I read, and it's absolutely gorgeous and beautiful, and I want to thank you so very, very much. And then here's the back with like the wrought iron like fence. Gorgeous. And then this is decorative tape, where she made decorative tape for me. Gorgeous. Love, love, love. And then this is hope you're feeling better, and like all these great pages for me to do artwork in. Ugh, and a dog. I didn't even look at all the pages. Cats. You know, I'm an animal freak. Love that stuff. So I might even do some of the prompts that Annie's doing, and she got like washi tape in the middle. Some of the prompts that Annie's doing in here for like art journaling and whatnot. So this is just some of it. It's not even all of it. I couldn't, it would take me an hour to do it and to pull all that out. So I want to thank Jackie Nichols so very much, and I want to thank Sherry Habing so very much. You guys, with all this miserableness I've been in and pain and all, really made my week by receiving these. Jackie, I am sorry that I didn't get right back to you, and thank you. I'm going to post a picture of it in All Things Creative because I want people to see it. And Sherry, your stuff is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm going to see what I could take out and take a couple pictures of to, again, show people some of the stuff that you have sent me. I think your books are fantastic, so, and your one painting, so, and you're going to have a lot of stuff hung on my wall, on my art wall, that I put things up for people to see that they send me. So, all that talking, I need a drink of water. But that's about it today. I've just been going. I got a couple packages I had to mail out I'm late on. And I'm working on another package that I have to mail out. And I think I might work on my canvas today. I'm not sure. I have to see what I feel like doing. I don't know. I don't know what the family wants to do today. Maybe they'll leave me alone. I don't know. I doubt it. But I want to personally thank you guys so much, and Jackie and Sherry, and again, like I said, All Things Creative is our group. The link's down below. I am going to go and I'm going to try to see my best to make sure everybody's in the group who did sign up for the ATC swap. One of the things that I do want to stress that is very important, if I put up a video for something, whether it's a giveaway, whether it's for the ATC swap, whatever, please watch the full video. Like, I know a lot of people just see ATC swap and they, you know, just sign up and they don't watch, because there's going to be a few changes that I'm making, And like I said, the ATC swap is going to be in for the All Things Creative people, so we know where to reach each other if there's an issue, or if we don't hear from you, or we can't get your address. You don't have to put your address in when you sign up. You can just use your email address, because I know a lot of people are worried about that. Our group is very secure and safe, and nobody but the people in it can see it. But I still dig it. I still understand, you know, people don't want all that business, their business in there. So if you're watching this and you're not in All Things Creative, but you signed up for the ATC swap, please head over to All Things Creative and join it. And then go to the ATC swap for April and put in your email address, because I'm going to be getting the list ready and compiled, and so everybody knows who they're sending to. And this month coming up in April is Anything You Want It to Be. So that's a good one. And again, I want to stress that your ATC does not have to be mailed out until the last day of the month. So people who are waiting for their ATCs, and the people who, I know we have a lot of people who have had illnesses and are ill or issues or whatever, you have until the last day of the month to mail it. But please let the people know that you're in the swap with, who are your partners, that that's what you're going to do if they email you. That seems to be the issue, is that people aren't letting the people know that they received their ATCs. Again, I'm repeating myself. I dig it, but that's kind of where I'm at. So any questions? Annie and I are always around. And Annie did a great jelly plate. I see a lot of people doing jelly plate stuff, and Annie did a great jelly plate live show last Thursday. Thursday at 1? I think it was Thursday at 1. Anyway, it's on YouTube. It's on Ustream. It's been everywhere. So check it out, because it's really, I think I'm going to try to do it because it's really fun. It looked very fun. I don't know if I have the patience for all the drawing stuff, but, and she used a piece of laminate, which I've looked everywhere and cannot find my laminate, but need to get out and get some. But I might just use my clear tape and try it in just pieces and use it in my art. We'll see. But check that out, and I will let you all know tomorrow morning, unfortunately, whether I will be live tomorrow at 1 or not. And I think that's all. So as always, be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. And any questions, as always, just ask. I'm here. And I think that's all I have to say. A little wacko today, but what's new, right? All right, guys. Thank you. And thank you, Jackie and Sherry. I really, 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 really appreciate it. Bye, guys.